Which of the following functions satisfies the conditions of the mean value theorem? I'm not even asking you to do anything with the mean value theorem. I'm just asking, could I use it if I wanted? And there's 3 functions here. So this is good advice for the exam. What you got to do is you got to know when theorems apply and just write it down. Just write it down so it's right in front of your face. And what we need for mean value theorem is that we need continuous on the interval, the whole interval with the brackets, and we need differentiable on the open interval inside. So here we have the same interval all 3 times. So I wrote that we have to be continuous on that interval and differentiable on everything inside. Then the mean value theorem applies. So I'm just going to start going down the list. So x to the 1/5 power is actually continuous everywhere. Okay, it kind of looks like a flopped over S shape. But the problem is when you take the derivative is 1/5 x to the negative 4/5 power, and it's not differentiable at 0, which is right smack in the middle of that interval. So nope. Next we have g. G, 1 over x minus 3, is continuous everywhere except 3, right? That's the thing about rational functions. They're continuous everywhere that they're defined. That makes them kind of easy to work with in a way. It's continuous everywhere except 3. I don't care. I don't care that it's discontinuous at 3 because the interval is negative 2 to 2. So I consider that a plus. Secondly, I got to check its differentiability, but the thing about rational functions is that they're also differentiable everywhere that they're defined. That's amazing. So this guy is differentiable everywhere except 3. Again, I do not care about the 3 because it's not in the interval. So g of x is in the club. You can use the mean value theorem. Finally, h, very similar to g, but do you see how it has its discontinuity right here at the 1? This guy is continuous and differentiable everywhere except positive 1, but it's a problem that 1 is in this interval. It's inside of negative 2 to 2. H is not in the club. And so that's just, I guess it's that simple. My advice is write down the requirements of the test or the theorem that you're trying to use, and it basically gives you a to-do list of what to check with your function before you do your job.